When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably sound a head boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throw in to start this game. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Get some space around midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Patriots nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Got his man. This is Noel. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
New England.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Kyle Williams that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
May trying again here on 2nd. This one's out to the middle, left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a New England first down. Judy now in motion left. Here's May on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 70.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard pickup.
Okay, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
You just get the play off. Finds him on the slant. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. He's brought down before the return gets far.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Counts. This is Nolan. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First down from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. It's Henderson on the give. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Slot man's in motion right. May now on 3rd down. Look out, right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool when it went down to my shoes. Don't let me hit you with my Hill Street blues. Most of mine always in line the street news.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Nearly starts the drive of the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Running for the marker on 2nd. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. That's a New England first down.
Patriots.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Sticking with Henderson. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Milligan throw out of the gun. Lofts it deep right side. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Henderson on his own lead. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Carried first on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurrying into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. This one from 42 yards out. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Could be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack.
Hawk 70. Riggs.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
19, 18, run. 18, run.
Third and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Part of what's earned him status, Rock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives him a little more confidence running into the locker room.
On the return, here's Jones. He's hauled down, and what is the final play of our first half? That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. May off the play fake. The right side, no one has it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. This is going to be down, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
To the air on first down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
This is Henderson on second down. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Running back sent in motion. May now to throw on third. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, New England.
May now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Let's go. 18, right here.
Airing it out to start this drive. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Right, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on third and 19.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They've got first down here from the 36. Setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. He finds space, middle of the field. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams start the second half with some needed points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. The give now to Henderson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And pushing the tight end over. May on first and 10. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Here's made in the air. Here we go, Henderson on the jump off. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Henderson. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Rams going nickel here on third down. They'll throw, third and long. Got his man, this is Noel. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the 42. Henderson here from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He's got a man left. And he stops at the 31-yard line.
To number 82.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First set of downs for him from the 31. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England.
Complete to number
The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams, 17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't so
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to begin this drive. He completes it in traffic. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
First and 10.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Trying to throw this from the gun. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. He's going to throw it again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They strike for 23 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Throwing it again here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Going from the gun here.
The Patriots 5-yard line.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Option give to Henderson. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Tossing it to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go with Henderson here. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, they're made.
Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. It's empty in the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. That one going to go against the D. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw it. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Back to throw now.
7-yard line.
That's caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
That's good.
With the pace here as the clock continues to run.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. This is for the ball game. And he gets in. What a big play. No time left, and that wins them the game. In position for one last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, my eyes certainly on that offense and the celebration, but I'm also looking at that defense, Kate, because that play is going to run through their mind over and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play to make them victors.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye.
Poses.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blaze, true indeed. Yes, I catch wreck and that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed